Hi guys. Okay, so the light is kind of washing me out for one. Two, I went to the fair last night, and so I'm kind of tired. I did get a good night's sleep. I mean, it's the weekend, but I'm still tired, and it was fun, and I would have had my hair down, but did not feel like doing it today. Um, Again, I'm tired, and my makeup, I just didn't feel like touching it up at all. But I have my hair in a bun, and my friend did it, so, and then I slept on it, and I just haven't taken it down, and I decided, well, let me just go ahead and do this video, like, somewhat cute in a messy way. I don't know. Not my favorite, but, okay. So, in my last two videos, I don't know if I told y'all, I am pretty sure I did, that I wanted to do a, school supply haul, and the problem was my school, none of the teachers, I think, except for one, put up their school supply list, and, just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, so then we had to wait till school, and then that weekend, the weekend after the first week of school, me and my dad went to go get my stuff, and, I knew that you guys probably already had your stuff, you guys were already in school, or, you know, that kind of thing, so I just decided not to do it. So, some stuff I did have to turn in, and it was mostly like Crayolas, mostly like colored pencils and highlighters. I think that was it. And, so, we, so everything else I have with me. Oh, and I had to turn in a folder, and I'll show you or explain to you what it looks like, because I have the extra folder. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay. This is my bag. It's Sarah Bradley, and it is cute. It goes with practically everything here. I don't really have to do that. The keep on hitting it from okay. So, it goes with almost everything in my closet, which is good, and I don't know, I love it. I fell in love with it. It was one of the few bags I like. So, in this big pocket right here, that big pocket, the first thing and the most important thing I believe in this is my pink binder, and it's not from pink, it just says pink, and this, so, okay, it's not from pink, and it doesn't say pink, it is pink. I think I said it says pink. No, it is pink. So then I have mine. Oops, this is kind of like what it looks like. I'm trying to hold this up. And then I have papers and spirals and stuff like that. Now everything in this binder, except for the colored paper and these papers right here, is from Target. I bet it's still there, so you guys can go look if you want, if you like need new stuff or anything. So I got this pencil pouch, and it says I'm hot and you're not. Hang on, my papers are falling. Okay. It says I'm hot and you're not, and I think it's adorable. Everyone's like, the dog isn't cute, and I'm like, but the dog's in a tutu. How can a dog in a tutu not be cute? So, that is my pencil pouch. Okay, I'm trying to put it back in here, so give me like 2 seconds. And then my French spiral. My French, my history, and my math required a separate spiral for each, and so I couldn't find any cute ones because when I went, most of all the school supply stuff was gone. So I got this for French, and it's the same thing on the back. I don't really use it though. Like, there's this girl who sits right next to me, and she uses hers for notes. I'm like, she's smart. I wish I could do that, but I can't. And then I got this, and I love this one. I think out of the three, this is my favorite one. And it's funny because my history teacher, that's my history spiral. And my history teacher is like a guy, and we have to turn our stuff in sometimes. And if no one else turns in their spiral, but they just turn in the papers, he's stuck with my spiral, so he opens it up and he has like this girly spiral with him. I think it's hilarious. I start laughing every time I see him, and he knows. Every time I see it, and he knows I'm laughing at it too. So that's that. I am actually painting, or I'm organizing my binder in a way that I'm going to try out this year. And if you guys want, I'll show you how I'm organizing it. So it gives you guys tips and stuff. I'm going to try it out this year and see how I like it. So this is my English spiral, and no, I don't keep this part just white. I have like pieces of paper that are actually right here. But this one's my English one, and this is my English spiral. And it's like this really, I guess it could be like a mint green, a light mint green. And it just says my name, English, my teacher's name, and 6th hour. And then right here, my friend Andre drew me a shoe because he's really good at drawing. And so we called it the Amanda shoe. So that's my name. And then on the inside, you know, it just kind of looks like that. And the tabs I have in my pink binder came from this binder, and the tab thingamabobs, everything in there except for the papers also came from Target, like the binder, the dividers, that also came from Target. Anyways, I put them into my pink binder so I could separate stuff, and I'd explain more of that if you guys request the organization video. Okay, here's my history, here's my science, same thing with science. It's not normally white, this one's actually orange, and it says my name, biology, my teacher's name, 5th hour, and so it just kind of looks like that. I don't have anything on the back, but on the English one I have my bucket list, well, at least part of it. Okay, and on the inside it just looks like that. So that's my binders. Those are the only 3 binders I have. Everything else isn't a binder. So I have my planner, and they didn't have any cute ones. This one's from Office Depot. They didn't have any cute ones at Target. You know what, they didn't have any planners at all at Target, actually, that would fit me, like my style, or like what I need. So we went to Office Depot, and we got this one. And it was on the pricier side, but it was a university, so it, can't remember, so it wasn't like it started in January, ended in January, and I'd have to use half of it, so that's sweet. And it's pink, and I love pink, if y'all can't notice that. So the last 3 things are my big calculator, also from Office Depot, and kind of looks like this, and like that. It's the Texas Instrument, really like the big heavy duty ones, I guess. I don't know. My mom got it for high school because she thought I was gonna need it, and it's really big. So, and then sharing book that we have to read for history. None of us have read it. We already took a test on it, and that reminds me I have to read it. Anyways, none of us read it, and we have to take a quiz on it every Wednesday, and there's 150 pages on it. So, and then my other pencil pouch I had from last year, and it has my colored pencils and markers in it, and one pencil that I forgot was in there. So that's what's in there, and then that's the end of the big pocket. There you go. End of the big pocket. Now the second biggest pocket, the other 2 are just going to be really short. So here's the second biggest. I have highlighters. I got 3 packs of these. 1 for my science teacher, 1 for me, and then I think my English teacher wanted a pack, but she never called for them. So I kept them, and they're actually in my bag because I never took them out for one. for two, my friends use them and like to write notes, like during study hall, to write notes like to friends. And my friend Andre, he drew me the shoe. He also uses it because he draws a lot of other things that are really cool, and he also uses it to like kind of color in his stuff to make it all bright. And then I have two red pens because I didn't want to be late walking out of math, even though I am every day. Because my math teacher is mean and he keeps us in late. And we were grading, and long story, but I have $1 from lunch. EOS, these things are the bomb diggity. Pack of gum, almost out, even though I have 2 pieces in here. A note from my friend. 2 pieces of gum from that same pack. I have bobby pins in there, so there's a bobby pin. And tons of change. And trash. See? Change and trash. That's all what's in there. So, that's my whole backpack right there. Right there. My whole backpack. Alright, so the next to the things that were kind of extra that I got. Okay, sorry. Okay, next to the things that were kind of extra, I got, like, okay, so the folder that I was telling you about I got, here's the second one, and it says there's always room for sweet, and then it has like little sprinkles, and it's colorful, and I love it, and then on the inside, it has these little, sorry, okay, it has like these little ice creams with bows and bow ties, and the outside of the second one is the bow and bow ties, and then the inside on the pockets where it had the bow and bow ties on this one, it's the sprinkles on that one. If that makes any sense. I don't know. It's from Target, and they come in a pack of 2. And so I got these because my first hour is Family Consumer Science, but we needed a portfolio to keep all of our credit work in. So I chose that one, and then because of how I'm going to do my pink binder, I'm actually going to be using this as my pink binder. I just haven't set it up yet because I need everything else for it. So, and then I got 3 packs of index cards, but the first pack, it was white like this one, and it's lined. Y'all can see that? I don't know if you can see that. Well, it's lined. And I already used it for French, so I got 2 of those, and I got 1 of these because I've watched other videos like this, and people have said that they like using the colorful ones better than the white ones because they study, or they can pay attention to studying more. So I grabbed some, and they're lined, and hang on, I just dropped it. And I was going to see, oh, it's so weird. Okay, I was going to see if these helped me more, but I haven't used them yet. So, okay. Next is crayons. I got crayons because everyone needs crayons, I think, in my opinion. I love coloring, and I have a 64 pack. I do, but I thought I was going to be carrying these around with me everywhere, and I haven't, and that in the 64 pack is really, really old. So, trying to think. Like, there was something I was going to tell you. Oh, okay, quick story. So at the lunch table, there's like 8 of us. And 2 of the girls are sisters. And they were like, we were talking about crayons for some reason. And they go, don't you mean crayons? And we're like, what? And she goes, crayons. Aren't they crayons? And we're like, no, they're crayons. And she's like, no, they're Crayola crayons. And we're like, no, they're Crayola crayons. She's like, well, whenever our elementary teacher said, get out your colored pencils and crayons, she didn't say colored pencils and crayons. So we went back and forth between crayons and crayons. So I want to know how y'all say it. Do you say crayons or crayons? And leave it below, because that would be interesting to know how the rest of the world, or how y'all say it. So that is everything. My school supplies in my bag. It's my what's in my school bag video. I'm actually going to be filming another one. So you're going to see me pretty much like this. Yeah, you all didn't see, I just went like this. Like, leaning myself up and doing that kind of thing, yeah. So, yeah, I'll talk to you in my next video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.